Honey. She's outside. And then I'm going to share with you guys one very unique, exciting thing that's happening, being customly built in my art therapy room. So I don't know if a few of you guys have noticed that the channel name has changed. Honey. Possibly. Did you guys know I found that in the trash? Nice, right? I just need to buy a hook. But right now spending is on hold. All right. Everything you see around me was purchased when we were employed. All right. That door still needs to get painted. This is a renter home, but we still, when we were employed, put flooring ourselves. Because there used to be crappy, we didn't put that flooring was already there, but there's crappy flooring. Look at our bathrooms, it needs to be fixed. If we don't fix it, they're not going to fix it. Look, it's cracking. And the shower is disgusting. It's only clean because we clean it. Anyways, and the walls are like dingy brown. Terrible. Just like this dingy brown. Dingy brown. I need to turn off the lights. Look at that. Terrible. And he won't let us paint. We secretly painted this room, our bedroom. He's gonna be pissed when we move out because those were his sacred walls. But we didn't do it to the living room because sometimes he comes in here. He respects our bedrooms and he doesn't go in there, but he will go in the living room. We redid the floor in the kitchen as well ourselves. The walls we're not going to redo. Those are his. The cabinets are, he doesn't want us even touching them. Anyways, let's go, guys. Let's go. Do do do. Do 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 do. We're going to the art room, therapy art room. Look what we see. What do we see? Holy heckamajack. Look at this beast of a thing. Oh, so fucking exciting. Oh, I can barely swallow. I'm so fucking excited. All right. So, I don't know if you noticed, but when we went to the back and I was showing you stuff in the back, there's this board and it's painted purple. Like you see here. Painted purple, right? There's a thing called As Is or Remnants at Home Depot. Most of you guys will probably know that. So, this was $6, that whole big piece. $6 freaking dollars. And I decided to spend $30 from a subscriber here that sent me money, a tip. So she paid for this. You paid for this, you funded this. I didn't know until we did the math and I said I have a certain amount of money. We paid a bill and we still had a little bit left over. And I said I want a bed in my room because I cannot get off my bed some days. And then my niece gave me a Japanese mattress. So that'll be my mattress in here. Otherwise, I'd have to purchase one, but I can't. So I'm going to sacrifice because that Japanese mattress is what helps my back in the living room. But since I don't watch TV and all I do is pass my time reading, reading and reading. And then I watch some TikTok. Thank God for TikTok. And then I do videos. But I can't get up and get in my art room like I used to. Sometimes I come and do lives when I'm feeling up to it, and that's very rare. So I said to George, George, I really, really want a bed in my art room. He's like, how is that possible? I go, I'm a shorty. I'm only barely like 5'1", barely 5'2". I'll fit in a baby bed. You know, find one off Craigslist or something. He's like, no, we'll custom make you something. And I was like, no, we can't afford it. We went to Home Depot and we found that piece of wood. I don't know, it was 70% off. And then these woods were not on sale, but because we saved on that, we were able to purchase the other pieces that are $3 a piece, and we only needed 4. Now, what's under reinforcement? There's the handyman, the craftsman, the man of many talents. What's underneath is reclaimed wood that we have, like I mentioned to you guys, from other stuff that we've had, like kids' bunk beds and stuff like that. Ooh, same as that over there. Nothing's really purchased for and thrown out. It's like purchased and reused. Let me, oh yeah. So my, everything's his idea. Like, it may look like it's a struggle bus in here, but it's not. Everything has a reason and a purpose. Those carts right there are going underneath, okay? These things were all purchased when we were employed. No longer employed, unfortunately, for right now. Those are going under there. There's 2 of them. These go in over there. And then that is going over here. That I can't bear to throw that out. I have no room in the house for it, but I cannot throw it out. It's gorgeous to me. That is going underneath here. It's going to serve, everything's serving a purpose. My daddy, who passed away, I call him my papi. He's my papi. Papi's table is this one, and my mom tried to toss it, and I grabbed it up. And that's going underneath the bed. This was being tossed at Costco parking lot. I grabbed it. I don't grab everything, but I grab what calls for me. It makes me happy. Anyways, the whole purpose of this video is I've got a bed in my art room, in my art therapy room. So freaking awesome. Let me show you underneath. We're gonna look underneath. Squatting, people. We're squatting. I am the pro squatter. Underneath. So, my request was to put these here because I want twinkle lights. I actually wanted to go get from a tree bark, tree branches, and screw those in. But by the time we do that and go looking, I probably can't even walk far enough to find any. Eventually, though. So I'm going to put George is going to put another reinforcement. I don't know if it's going to be long ways. Is it going to be long ways, babe?
Yeah, all the way around.
All the way around reinforcement, and I can put either curtains. That's a possibility. If you guys want to fund some curtains, tip me some money for some curtains. I'd be very appreciative. If not, we'll find some at the thrift store. They always come my way if I put it out into the universe. And then I have those twinkle lights that I showed you guys that are in here that are solar powered, so no electricity will be used. Right there. Those were going to go in my garden, but since I can no longer garden for now, for maybe another 8 months possibly, I'm not sure. Yeah, curtains are going to go up there. And then we're going to either make a headboard that it's either going to be in the shape of a heart,
I'm gonna drill. Is that gonna?
Yeah, go. They could still hear me. And well, we have this other piece in the back that we might be able to cut and put back there, but we don't know yet. That's George said is the least of the doings. The major thing was getting this in here. And then a company has sent me stain, and so I'm going to promote that company. Go ahead, babe. Promote that company for the stain that they sent. And I'm going to stain this. I want to do it like a fuchsia.
Could you hand me that drill bit right there? Please?
Drill bit.
That one.
Fuchsia or a yellow or mustard yellow. I'm not too sure. I got to see what my options are because they sent me quite a few pieces. Or just like a white. I'm not sure. We can always do something. I do have lots of plans in here. Lots of plans in here. I know one of you guys are going to point that out. All that stuff was purchased when we were employed, so yeah. Yeah, it's all coming together. Soon. We'll have our classes back on Patreon. We'll have our YouTube going. We'll have all of the good stuff. So I think we made a decision on what's going to be the border for the lamp. Will be this jute that I have from a subscriber. So I've stood here long enough. I think I got to go back. Yeah, back into bed. Thank you, babe. I think Honey wants food. All right. So that is the big of the big right now. Yeah. Look at how beautiful Honey is. Oh, it's so beautiful. You want your food, sweetenings? Yeah. A company sent over a few molds. I don't know how I feel about them. Well, I love them, but it seems like, hang on, they're not made well. I may need to, no, I will be contacting them. So this one's made just fine. Oh, let's put this downwards. This one is not, and neither is that one there. You see that corner? But they were free. And then they sent over a mold to make license plate resin. But we're going to use toilet paper because I don't have resin and I can't purchase resin. So we're going to do toilet paper license plates. We'll see how that holds up. I'm pretty sure it may hold up. This is personal fleet. Because I'm on so many medications for my spinal surgery that I get constipated. Oh, all right. So let me show you my Japanese mattress. This right here. So this is 100%, helps me so much. And that. This is how I get by through the day. I'm on recovery month 5 months. The one thing I do force myself to do is walk the dogs, no matter if it's if George has to push me in my wheelchair, no matter if I'm using a cane, these dogs need to be walked because that's my responsibility as a pet owner. I would love to replace this since it's now going to go into the art room. They cost $79.95 on Amazon. This one cost my niece $180 because it's a queen. I need a twin to be put here and take this one over there. We're just gonna fold this one and fold it and put it over there. But I think a twin will fit better here. But I don't know. I don't know if I want to break my piggy bank, which I do have a piggy bank. Let's turn off this light. I have a few piggy banks, which just changed. There just might be enough in there. Because then I won't be able to come into the living room. Right now I'm all in the bedroom. I do have this thing. I can't lift it. Oh man, that is heavy. Let me see. Let's turn on the light. I even unplug these when I'm not in the room. Try to save electricity. Look how cool. I got these on our walk, and I put hairspray so that they don't fall loose, so the dogs don't inhale any of this. I have this full of change. I may use that to get myself a mattress. I don't know. We'll find out. This house is freezing. I have a wool sweater on. We sleep with a ton of blankets. Oh, look. This is where the dogs sleep. Let me turn the light back on. Well, if they want to come up here, they can come up here. They have full range of the whole house. Oh, a doctor gave me that. It's so sweet to give me that. Hang on. Let me hold on to something while I pull this out. Isn't that cool? So these were in as is while George was working. The drawers were 4 for $20 in the as is. I wish I would have gotten more and just saved them. There's this one. That is not a sex toy down there. That is a space suction. It don't look right. Oh my god. Let's see. There's a few down there. I cannot pick them up. Those are for space suction. I pointed out because I was going to show you guys. There's another drawer back there. Oh my goodness. These are my hats that I wear. This is from the 80s. It's a Roxy. 80s, 90s. Look how cute. This is not old. This was right before George lost his job. Isn't that cute? Oh, I love strawberry shortcake. Anyways, I don't think that I need to be saying exactly when, where. I feel bad, that's all. I made this. Handmade. Isn't that beautiful? When I used to sell the jewelry, something like this was $200. Isn't it beautiful? Somebody sent that. Maricha sent this. Isn't that beautiful? All right. Video's long enough. Thanks for stopping by. Creative Birdies. And I'll see you in the next video.